I wish I could sing. I would have sung along with this song and this intro for you because it's so beautiful. I can listen to this for hours. It takes my troubles away. Do it if you've never had the chance. It's just called The End of Time. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Chrono Trigger. Last time, hey, hi. You needn't be in such a rush. Before you go, have a look past the door behind me. I was getting there, don't worry, I was getting there. I'm not an impatient little youth. I am little into youth and, okay, you got me there. Anyway, last time, we exited from the desolate time that was 2300 AD and wound up in a strangely more peaceful yet more desolate time. The End of Time. So this time, we're going to be seeing just what sort of place this is. Before all else, I want to get our equipment shuffled around. We can access all of our party members' equipment now, thankfully. They do not need to be in the party. Luca didn't get much of a chance to show off her plasma gun before. I think maybe, I'll just give you that for the time being while we switch things around. Marl should definitely have the speed belt. Chrono can have the rage band. And we also got the bandit's bow for Marl, which she can finally equip because she's finally here to do it. The iron suit could be traded out for the titanium vest because it is gender neutral, but I think I'm just going to keep things the way they are for right now. It is still good to have that much defense on your healer, but, you know, Robo's a healer too, you know. He's very capable. Well, there's 3 portals up top, one of which we came out of. We'll be saving that for last. For now, HP and MP restored. Nice, convenient, free heal. And I love it when you can do this. I love talking to party members so much, and because Chrono Trigger is so good, you can do it whenever you want. You'll also hear the character's theme song upon going into the party menu to add a little bit of extra flair. And when I say a little flair personality, I mean a lot of flair personality. Not only does it change with time, but... May I be of assistance? No. I shall await your next instruction, then. He just stays like that, waiting for us to come back. Oh, I love Robo as a character so much. He's such a sweet boy, and I feel so bad for him, the lot in life that he's just ended up with. We'll switch things back to the way they were. I just really needed to showcase that really quick. So we have a save point, we have a full heal, and we have this door behind the old man. The Rickroll is still playing. I didn't think it would through the door. What are you looking at? Me? I'm Specchio, the Master of War. I watch all kinds of battles from here. How do I look to you? Weak. I see. How I look depends on how strong you are. Oh. If you're strong, I look strong. If you're weak, I look weak. Touche. Hmm? Oh, you've got it in you, don't you? Well, that must be why the old guy let you through. See, a long, long time ago before you were born, there was a kingdom where magic flourished. Everyone there could use it. But the people abused their powers and ended up destroying the place, and after that, there wasn't anyone left who could use magic. Well, except in fiends, of course. But you have it! That inner strength, I mean! Magic needs power of the heart. That's where it flows from. There are 4 types of magic: fire, water, light, and shadow. Not everyone's got the same type. You there, with the punk hairdo, you've got light. The gal with the ponytail has the power of water. What's with this big clunky thing? Sorry, buddy, but, well, you aren't alive. You've got great inner strength for what it's worth. It's just, you aren't descended from the ancient magic users, so you're never gonna be able to cast spells. Your laser weapons and whatnot should suffice, though. They can inflict shadow damage, kind of like shadow magic. By the way, it's not just magic. Everything is made up of those 4 elements. All right, starting from the door, circle clockwise along the walls of my room 3 times and say, I want magic over and over in your head. Don't lose track now, 3 times. Don't want you churning yourselves into butter. All right, come on, guys. You have to think really hard about it or else it won't work. Any time? Am I not thinking hard enough? I'll be butter before you know it hit me. Well done! Ipso facto minimo magico! He just wanted to see us do it, didn't he? Chrono learned to use magic! Mara learned to use magic! Glad I didn't get caught by her projectile sweating. Robo cannot learn magic. I love that scene. You don't see that unless you bring him in here the very first time, so that's why I was so particular about my party. So, all fortified with magic. Want to try it out? You bet I do. We've been just itching for some more techs under our belt, and boy, we got them. We can use magic. Finally, our stats actually do what they say on the tin. Magic costs 2 MP to use. Oh, whoa, hitting Robo while he's down while you're at it, sheesh. Yeah, costs 2 MP to use. And it'll hit 1 target, is what I'm trying to say. Just in case you're wondering, because there was only 1 target here for us to hit. Thankfully, he hit Marl there with a regular version of it. I think this guy, I think Specchio is resistant to physical attacks. Yeah, they always miss, so you have to hit it with magic. This is just training for that. Do lightning again, because I'm not using Wind Slash anymore. Who needs to imitate magic anymore when we can just do it normally? Probably wasn't the best idea to equip Chrono with a counter attack here. I just like having it on so I wouldn't forget. We'll do Ice, because we haven't seen that yet. And Robo, you can be the healer, because we've already seen your magic, not magic, a whole bunch. Cure Beam! That's so awesome. Nope. Lightning. Speaking of the devil, cool thing about Specchio that I didn't know for a long time is that his name is derived from the Italian word for mirror, because he reflects your inner strength. That's pretty neat. I might need to heal here. Oh, okay, we've actually had somebody go down for the first time. I think I might just brute force this and see how it goes. Oh. The thing I don't like about Athenian water is that, let me showcase this here in case we don't win. Athenian water restores with only 50 HP, and it's very likely that an enemy is just going to go for you in that amount. Oh god, this is bad. This is why I don't like wasting a turn using it. We don't have to win. See what I mean? It's just not nice. It never restores you with enough health. Somebody ends up bopping you before it comes back around to your turn anyway, unless you're really, really fast. Yeah, I think we're about done here. I'm just gonna go for the ice and hope that it's enough damage to beat him. Come on, Marl, come through for us. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I thought we lost that! Oh me, oh my! That was embarrassing. Guess you, ain't so bad after all. Here, this is for you. And you know what? We're only as strong as you look. So joke's on you, I flipped it back onto you. Specchio Special Refresher Set. Obtain 1 magic capsule and 5 ethers. What can I say? I'm the master of war. You making new friends? You bring them to see me, you hear? I like you guys. Well, Luca's not around to hear her own theme song. It's kind of strange that she has the victory theme. We got a magic tab. I'm thinking that'll probably go on Luca, who did absolutely nothing to earn it. As he says is true. Hi. Well, well, it seems I was right. People who lived long ago all enjoy such powers, you know. Yes, long, long ago. Well, yeah, I know you must be eager to finish this thing that you seem so intent on doing, but why not first pay a visit back to your own era? Haste makes waste, as they say. And you'll find that even truer here. Come and see me whenever you have the need. Think of me as your guide on time's road. Aw, so many likable old men in this world. I love it when old people are actually relatable and have interesting things to tell you and good advice, and not just, you should go to school, gosh darn it. We'll swap out Robo for, well, no, I think we'll swap out Luca for Marl there. I think Marl has earned a rest after what she has been through today. You don't actually get a game over for losing that fight. It's not really worth it to, you know, expend too many resources doing it. That's why I kind of just gave up after reviving a few times. But as I was saying, what Specchio says is true. Every time there's somebody new in your party, bring him there. That girl with the goofy glasses, her power is fire. Ipso facto minimo magico! Ooh, hot foot knits. Luca learned to use magic. We'll wait to try this out a little bit longer. We don't need to really fight him again, but his whole thing about how he changes his appearance based on how strong you look is something good to remember. As you level up, he himself will get a lot stronger, and it's worth your time to come back in and check on him periodically. The next time that he's going to change his appearance is when we are level 20. His appearance changes again at level 30, so we need to come back before we grow up from level 29. It is based solely on Chrono's level, as he is the leader of the party. Now, that brings up something interesting. If you avoided nearly every battle possible, then maybe, just maybe, you would be under level 10 right now. He would have been a green frog. Here's what he looks like in that form. And would have had a different reward for you that we have technically missed out on. I just don't see anybody getting here under any circumstances not already being level 10, so that's why I chose to just talk about it instead of avoiding that many fights and really gimping myself just to get one extra magic capsule. It's not at all worth it, and besides, winning in the fight against him when you actually get here, probably not that easy if you're that weak. Next, there's this portal here that might not look familiar to you depending on the version that you have played. The Arena of Ages Beyond the Flow of Time. What is this place? Oh, is this your first visit? Welcome to the Arena of Ages. The Colosseum boasts battles between monsters from all across time. I'm the Stable Master. Come over here, will you? You want to run out of the place? No. One of them learn by doing types, eh? Well, you got me here if you need anything. You should be alright. Oh, but there is one thing I should tell you. Time flows a little differently here. Might call it a different dimension altogether. If you came from the end of time, that old man can probably keep things straight for you, but if you came from anywhere else, everything that happened here will be washed away the second you leave. If you don't want that to happen, you'd best save your progress over there before you go. Oh, but you came from somewhere other than the end of time. But if you came from somewhere other than the end of time, we can't have you keeping records of this place now, can we? Tell you what, if you came here from somewhere else, I'll add a note of what happened here last record you made, whenever and wherever that was. That'd be more convenient for you anyway, wouldn't it? I don't really understand what you're saying, but I wanted to touch on this very quickly. This is a monster battle arena that was added in the DS remake of Chrono Trigger. It is not in the Super Nintendo original. The way that I'm going to be handling this type of content, if it was not in the original Super Nintendo version, is we're going to be ignoring it for a long time. You could do this right now. There are rewards to be earned from it, but I think just so that the game can kind of be as it was intended, and also so that you can play along using any version, I'm going to be saving this for the side stuff. Besides, I kind of don't like saying this so bluntly. The new content in the DS version is the worst part of the entire game. There, I said it. This is probably my favorite of all the new things they added, but even that's not saying much. Besides, we can't even do everything in this mode anyway. Your ability to progress is based on locations visited, and as you can imagine, oh, the places we will go, we have not seen them all. And next up, he told us to beware this bucket. And that's one unique type of warning I can't say I've ever heard in any other situation. Ooh, that gate leads to 1999 AD, the day of Lavos. If you wish to see the world destroyed before your very eyes, then by all means, go. But know that you yourselves may share the same fate. Energy rating at 100, 200, and increasing. No way. Lavos. Chrono, shall we go? Understood. Let us go. Ours was a short youth. Lavos enters attack mode. Apparently he's a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Okay, no, sorry. I've always thought that when reading that text, thinking it sounded really weird and out of place. He takes on the form of different bosses that have been fought throughout our journey, and we finally get to see him up close. Left-handed part restores the body, so that's the part that we have to go after. It reflects any sort of lightning, so our newly earned magic isn't going to do us any good. We'll just slash away at it. We are much stronger than we fought it the first time, so maybe... Yes, we can deal with it now. This part is the wheels, and the main head is going to be the body. Shing! Excellent, critical attack. He does a pretty good job mimicking them for a bulky guy. So this is our main conflict. This is our final battle. We have the ability to come here whenever we want. And it's basically up to you if you think you're strong enough to do it. And unlike, you know, a lesser experience that would just have the boss decimate you in 10 seconds, in 1.5 seconds, in 1.25 seconds flat, this doesn't do that. It gives you things to do and things to work up from to see how close you are able to get. Next we got this thing. We have to deal with the bits first. Your memory on dealing with previous bosses comes in handy here as well, and you can see how far you can get. Now, this does mean, unfortunately, that if you get too far, you can potentially have bosses spoiled for you. It just sort of comes with the territory, you see. Going for my regular attacks here because he's not in a very opportune position to have us use techs on him. Our magic is only able to hit one. There it is, ricocheting it off of his big shiny head. I guess it has the same effect as ricocheting it off the metal like the other boss did. Robo, you can go for the rocket punch. We're just going to basically want to do nukes from here on out. I can try my lightning. And Luca, why not? You haven't got to do your fire yet. Strike it. It's a single target attack, so the oh, it's completely immune to it. That's lame. Counts down from 5, so it is going to try to summon its allies again, doing it to the rocket punch. I was saying that Luca's Flamethrower does still have its purposes because that is a multi-target attack, whereas her magic is only single, so it is not an outright replacement or factually better. Your lesser techs do still have purposes like that. Rocket punch. Attack again. And Luca, because all you can do is shoot it, do that. 1. Come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. No clutch, like, I guess we can't all be Marl. Hit him, please. Pods revive. Nah, this is bad. Well, this is gonna go on for a little while. I'll show you when it starts becoming challenging. Oh, no. This is what I was talking about. We have not seen this guy yet. You can potentially have bosses spoiled for you, but I don't think it's a very big deal. After all, he's on the box art, so you already knew what this one guy looked like, so this is probably the best opportunity of any to see it. As you can imagine, being an enemy that we're not even meant to be fighting right now, it's hard. We're gonna be here a while because our attacks just aren't hitting as hard as they probably should be. Whoa, he took off his head. Sometimes him mimicking other enemies throughout time comes off a little awkward, and that's certainly one of them. In case you're worried, I will not be showing you what any more upcoming bosses look like from here on out. Somehow we muddled through. Lavos changes attack modes. We moved on from that phase. Something that is too much to handle will eventually come your way. Down to my last Athenian water, this looks like it might be the end. Storing whirlwind energy, so we'll hold off on attacking for a little bit because that sounds like a counterattack. Vacuum wave. Yeah, that looks like it's about it, doesn't it? I'm gonna try to stay alive as best I can, but I don't have a lot of hope. Chrono goes down. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, it's all downhill from here. We can try to do some attacks if we really want to. But I think the next time that nuke comes our way, there's not a lot that we can do to really keep holding on. Yeah, before Robo even got to move again. That's 68 damage. That's about a third of what we had left, too. Storing whirlwind energy, so we do get a chance to heal up a little bit here. Mid-potion to Robo, that gets us to full health. There's that counter, just to prove it. There's the vacuum wave. We hang on. Wow, okay, I guess Chrono just kind of had it rough. Oh no, that might have been it. Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. Luca, he just started doing the storing whirlwind energy right when I hit the button to attack. Mid-potion on Luca, come on! Oh! Still holding on. It's gonna do a lot. That is depleting most of our mid-potions just to keep holding on. No, that does it. It's just Robo now by himself. I'm trying to hold on as long as I possibly can. Anything to make the world end a minute later, I guess. Oh, Robo, if only you weren't so slow. Bo, it was hurting me to not say it out loud. I'm sorry, it's just the kind of person I am. I only get one more heal. I think this might be it. I can't heal off the damage fast enough anymore, even with all those mid-potions that we got. This Rocket Punch has to do it. It's like they say, you can't all be Marl. Storing whirlwind energy. Okay, I do get one more heal. I'll just go for it now. He's doing the vacuum wave a little earlier in the cycle than before. That's my last good heal. Cure Beam's not going to be enough. A regular potion's not going to be enough. So this Rocket Punch really has to do it. I was wrong before. This one actually has to. No. That's going to be it. It can't come around to Robo's turn again before. Oh, wait! Maybe? No. Truce! Direct impact on truce! Calm yourself. Give me a full status update. Pore, Chorus, Medina! They've all been destroyed! Director, we've got incoming! Evacuate to the shelter dome! Director, sir, you must come with us! There's no time! Get moving! Yes, sir! Lavos. And that's the end of the timeline. There was no other outcome of the situation. It was the inevitable that everything was moving towards. Lavos was unstoppable. There are many outcomes, timelines jumping left and right. Are you curious what would have happened if you somehow managed to win? Well, so am I. I am giving you a button that kills Lavos. You may press this button at any moment to see the outcome. There are many potential outcomes to this timeline. Problems that have been resolved, people that we have met, people that are alive, people who have died. So that you don't have to keep clicking it ad nauseum to see if something has changed, this button will visibly change to reflect the circumstances that are different. If you're worried about spoilers, don't be. Your button merely kills Lavos. It doesn't fight Lavos. This Let's Play exists across alternate timelines and changes based on what you decide. The first few endings, however, are on the lighter side. We don't have many things resolved, so it won't reflect that. They get better as time goes on.